Hey guys, what's up? Oh, it was Texas birthday stream. Oh, I had issues trying to find his stream the last time. I don't know why. Hey guys, sorry about that. Was just making sure all the animals were taken care of, so that way we don't have a bunch of doggy noises in the background. Hey, movie chat. We do have Mr. Scrunchy in the background. He he's having a good day today, so you'll hear him chime in once in a while here. We will be doing music afterwards, just so you know. Um, as usual, since it's Saturday. Where's my notes for this one? There it is. I have spoiler-free notes, so who needs doggy noises when we have Wyatt? Exactly. Um, yeah, so we had a crazy day yesterday, having to fight people. That was fun. And so now today we're chilling with some Alice Sweet Alice. This movie is from 1976 and it is a forgotten gem. I did do a super deep dive on this movie that's on my channel for in an episode of From the Forgotten Rental Shelf. So the facts that I say today will just be like the basic ones, spoiler free, of course, in case you haven't seen it. And then you can go watch the in-depth one if you want to later after you've seen this movie. This movie is completely creepy, and I remember stumbling upon it on YouTube ages ago, and I like it. I like it. So let's get into the facts while movie chat and everybody come on in. The film was originally called Communion before it was renamed Alice Sweet Alice for a wider release, and then later you will see it released as Holy Terror. So it had three titles basically, and it gets confusing, especially when they do that with these other ones, like these low-key budget ones that they were trying to push out but didn't quite make it. They switch the title very often, and it's really annoying because, like, when you say Alice Sweet Alice, I know some people have seen it and they're like, oh, you mean Holy Terror, so it's a pain in the butt. You remember Zero from this movie? I remember how gritty and creepy it was. Like, this is the grandfather of slasher movies, is what they call it. Director Alfred Soule refinanced his own house and used his life savings to help get the movie made. His family and neighbors even helped feed the cast and crew during production. The budget was only $350,000, making it very low budget for production for its time. Filming took place during 1975 in Paterson and Newark, New Jersey, making it one of the first major films shot entirely in New Jersey in decades. 90% of the movie was shot on 16mm film, giving it a very gritty and dreamlike, almost documentary feel. So this movie it kind of views as a fever dream. It's very gritty, again, because of that film, and it really gets into, at least for me, it gets into my head, and I think it's really cool. I love this one. I think it's wacky and bizarre, and it makes you go, what the hell did I just watch? And you know, we like that around here, right? Movie chat says, I'm still trying to dissipate my hate for Cooper from Wednesday. Yeah, don't be a Cooper. Don't be a Cooper or a Nightbot. You saw Black Christmas more than this movie. That's not shocking, Tom, at all, because like I said, this is like a forgotten movie. We have not watched Blackula yet. I've seen it before, but we have not done it on the channel yet. Tom, on Wednesday we did the remake of Night of the Living Dead, and everybody despised that Cooper more than the original Cooper. It was funny. All right. Some cast facts. This is the feature film debut of Brooke Shields when she was only about 9 years old during filming. Actress Paula E. Shepherd was actually around 19 years old while playing 12-year-old Alice. The actor that plays the creepy landlord, Mr. Alfonso, wasn't a professional actor at all. He was actually just a nightclub bouncer before being cast. I saw somewhere that Black Betty music video had a budget of $40 and $30 of it was a bag of weed. Yeah, pretty much. It's funny, too, because that music video, the singer looks exactly like my brother. It throws me off. Yeah, Blackula's good. We'll have to do that one. Many horror historians consider Alice Sweet Alice a proto-slasher, arriving 2 years before Halloween really changed that genre forever. The killer's translucent mask and the yellow raincoat become one of the most unsettling looks in the 1970s horror and influenced much later slasher imagery. The film combines elements of Italian films, murder mystery, and American slashers, making it feel very different from the later body count movies. Director Alfred Soule cited Nicholas Roeg's Don't Look Now and Alfred Hitchcock films as major influences for this film. The yellow raincoat connection to Don't Look Now is especially obvious. So this film is set in 1961 and uses Catholic imagery, heavily exploring themes of guilt, favoritism, jealousy, and religious hypocrisy. The First Communion setting shocked audiences in the 70s because horror films rarely ever used religious ceremonies in such disturbing ways. So this is kind of like really taps into the creepy kind of cultish vibes of all the weird stuff people do. And let's see. What'd you say, movie chat? You've heard of this movie but never watched it? Oh, good. Production frequently shut down for weeks at a time because they simply ran out of cash and had to find more funding before continuing filming. Actress Linda Miller was injured during filming, forcing production to pause for nearly a month. Ironically, the scene was being shot right inside a hospital, so medical help was immediately available. Some church interiors were actually filmed inside the chapel of a hospital rather than a church. Rebecca, for your case, I don't think it's going to be that bad. It's more so, it focuses more on the jealousy and the favoritism of like putting people up on pedestals. There really isn't a lot of like super big cult stuff, so you should be okay with this one, my friend. You were born 26 days in the 1961? Nice. So, basically, 2 years after this, we got Halloween, and that went ahead and overshadowed Alice Sweet Alice. This is a bare bones movie, guys, so I'm going to stress that it's a bare bones movie. It's the grandfather prototype of slashers, so don't go in expecting fancy stuff, but it's very gritty. It plays like a fever dream. And, you know, it's got that creepy serial killer mask. Yes, Bubby. So it's a very good one. You were born 2 months and 2 weeks before the JFK assassination. Wow. You were born 6 days after he was inaugurated. I share a birthday with Faye Ray. They did have money for real walls. Yes, no paper mache walls. Will you stop it? You have to play in there. I can't have you running around right now. He's shaking his playpen again, guys. Funny. So definitely, if you like the grittiness of the 1970s horror, this is going to be one that you like. If you're expecting fancy slasher, then no, you're not gonna like this one. Simply because it's, like I said, bare bones. So going in knowing that it's a bare bones movie, you know, that might help you guys who may be a little bit skeptical of it. Yes, sir. Kong is angry, yeah, for sure. He's over here being an angry little shit today. All right, let me adjust this. So I got the movie up here, and then I got the YouTube chat here, and I got the movie chat here. I definitely need another screen. Nedbot making the kids mad already. She should get a couch made like a Kong hand. I should. And you know, yeah, I thought it was cool to find out that Faye Ray and I share a birthday. I like Faye Ray. She was an awesome scream queen of the back of the day. Oh, I did add August live stream schedule to the live tab. You'll see that we have Burnt Offerings on there, Sleepy Hollow, Halloween 4, The Birds, and then for Wednesday we have 2 not just two, but there's a good classics Before I Hang with Boris Karloff. We got Chamber of Horrors and some other stuff. So it's going to be awesome. We also have a 70s horror chit chat. Jen is set to join me on that one. She was here for the 90s one. I'm going to see if Miser wants to join me. So, burnt offerings is my mom's favorite recipe. Yeah. All right, guys, if you are ready to get started, we can go ahead and do that. And also there was an anonymous donation yesterday, so I just want to say thank you for that. I don't know who did it. You guys didn't need. I think you called yourself Jenny on there, Jenny with a G. So if you're watching, thank you, Jenny with a G. But it also said anonymous at the same time in my email, so I don't know, Jenny Anonymous. Thank you for that. Want to give you the proper shout. All right, if you guys are ready, I'll do the countdown and we can get started with Alice. Alice, it's like an hour and 47 minutes long. So you're burning to see burnt offerings? Yes. Yeah, and then I know ATL's choice was Sleepy Hollow, so I put that on there in August. And then some of your choices I'll just sprinkle in throughout the months between stuff that I already had planned. That way it's like evenly split. So yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Press play, my friends. The music is very creepy in this one. It honestly looks like a very creepy heavy metal music video when we get the scenes of the churches and everything like that. Good grief, Kong. There's like weird whispers in this. Like the whole thing is pretty bizarre and weird. It did take me a couple times for me to watch this movie when I first stumbled upon it, because I was like, what did I just watch? Several times to myself. I kept saying that. Movie chat, my snack of choice tonight. Extra cheddar goldfish. Not sponsored. That's what I got for tonight. Ooh, this is the one with communion as the title. Okay, this is cool. Nightbot does lick toads. Speaking of toads, the giant toad that's by my barn when I went to the goats today scared the hell out of me. He's like this big. The big toad. And he freaking latched onto my pants and I didn't notice it. And like I walked in the house and like he's hopping around. I'm like, oh crap. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. One second, guys. I want to see if he dropped his toy. Yeah, he dropped his toy. Sorry about that. I had a pet toad for like 4 years in my backyard that would hibernate under my mom's peony bushes every year. We leave them alone. We like hang out with them. We build like these little shacks for them in our outdoor buildings, and they just hang out there because like the river's across the street, so they come over here and hang out. 80. Thank you so much for getting a clean version of this too. The only versions I've ever seen of this movie are like the real like super gritty ones, so this is neat. Nasty child. Really? Like she's in there in that weird ass mask and you're just calm as hell? Yeah. Now remember, that's a 19-year-old playing a 12-year-old, which is kind of bizarre. Open your present. It's not weird. It's fine. Yes, he throws stuff all over the place, and then he gets mad because I don't pick it up for him right away. I wait a bit because if you show them that you'll pick it up right away, they'll just keep doing it and think it's a game. And I don't want him to get into the habit of doing that. But he'll throw tantrums about it too, and then like once he sees I won't pick it up right away, he kind of stopped doing it. Yeah, he has no accuracy either yet. He's getting better though. There's nothing strange about this little girl. No, not at all. It's perfectly fine to have a crying porcelain doll baby. Again, she's matching the walls. These movies are insane. They're just like, let's check the wallpaper for the costume design. Hey, Bob. At Polska Dot's place, the neighbor has a pond that's filled with toads. They're usually our favorite fans of fireworks. They croak during the silence. That's awesome. Hey, Bob, how you doing? How's your Saturday? We will be doing music after the movie. We're watching a creepy one tonight. Have you ever heard of Alice, Sweet Alice? There is nothing wrong with this child. No, not at all. That absolutely make it out of your crank. Toads are cool. They're awesome. Eventually, I'm just gonna dig a pond on the property and can't say I have. One shock. This one's a very forgotten one. It's like the grandfather of slashers. Wave had a Nightbot. I did slow him down again, Nightbot, so he shouldn't be too hectic tonight, but who knows. Mage will be with me next weekend. We'll be watching Halloween 1 on Friday and Halloween 2 on Saturday. Bloody commercials timestamp. I'm about 6 minutes and 20 seconds, my friend. I wouldn't want to chase her. She's weird. Nightbot puts ketchup on steak. Oh, that almost made me gag, Charles. Ugh. Nightbot can't afford steak. Movie chat says, can't the parents see that one of their daughters is absolutely unhinged? You would think. They're not really observant parents, that's for sure. Okay, calm down. Gosh. That veil is kind of weird, not gonna lie. Gosh, Charles. Okay, you got Alice, who's the psycho daughter, and then you got the other one that's annoying as hell. Movie chat says, can't wait for Mage to join again. He's fun. We haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, he's feeling a little bit better. I noticed he was streaming last night and I tuned into his stream. So he said he will be there for next week, Friday and Saturday. You heard Nightbot's mother, the sheep? There's a goldfish. Of course. Why wouldn't you play a normal record? Here's the creepy landlord. He's the bouncer. This guy did a really good job being a creepy landlord. Like, this guy is really bad. He's awful. He's so nasty. I think he's the scariest part of the movie, to be honest with you. He's gonna eat the cat food. Oh god. I wonder how much they paid this guy. He's the scariest thing in here. I swear. The landlord is. Ugh. The landlord. Ew. No. Go back inside and rot. They paid him in pizzas? It looks like they did. Overtime. Yeah. He's, like I said, he's like the creepiest thing in here for me anyway. Movie chat says that landlord guy looks like somebody that's one of the creepy guys in Law and Order SVU. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, he'd be a creep that's arrested for sure. I always like sometimes looking at the extras' faces in these movies because you could tell like they don't want to be there. Ectoplasm, yes. Remember when you had like Rez saying ectoplasm for a week? Yeah, these hats are ridiculous, aren't they? They look so uncomfortable. Bridal fluid. It's a creepy ass smile. That's a really bad makeup choice on that lady singing. I never understood the deep blue eyeshadow with the red lips like that. So, did I ever tell you guys about Chris's uncle when he first came up north for a little while? He had a really weird southern accent, and how he said mayonnaise. It sounded like he said man ass. So he's like, "Yeah, I want some man ass on my burger." And we're like, "What? Excuse me, sir?" Oh my gosh, Charles. There's nothing worse than old ladies who think they can sing well and they don't. It's awkward. Yes! Every single time. Every single time. Movie chat says one of them said they actually checked out the works of Queen because of the YouTube chat telling me I should check it out. I really like it, and I realized I did recognize a lot of their music. I just didn't know who they were. There you guys go. You guys have enlightened movie chat. The fact that they're not observant that like there's one girl missing, it's not like there's a lot of girls there. That nun looks so fed up with her life too. Like, why did I choose this? So did Chris's uncle man ask that he wanted on his food? I don't know. I wasn't there for that, but he kept ordering it. And he was like, Mercy, why does everybody look at me funny when I say man ass? And I'm like, it's mayonnaise. And he's like, what am I saying? He's like, I'm saying that. I'm like, no, you're not. You're saying man ass. You literally asked for man ass on your burger. Yes, child. Yeah. He's got a big smile on his face. So, the evil sister Alice, I swear, this actress did a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job being wonky and wacky and just crazy. Absolutely love it. She hated her sister that much. Sorry about that. I agree, buddy. Hey, if the guy wants mayonnaise on his food, so be it. Hey, you know what? He asked for it, so. Reminds me of there was a body hidden in a church since 1993. Yeah. That nun is not observant at all. Nebraska. Oh, now you're worried, guys? You guys didn't notice that somebody was there? Hey, Derek, just saying hello. Nobody can't stay. Hope you all have a great night. See you next time. And you to Little and Mercy Rock. Thank you so much, Derek. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope life's been good to you, Derek. It doesn't matter what you want. You want a zigga zigga? I like how everybody else in the background is just chilling. Like, what? I agree. Daniela Rossetti, it was a big Italian mystery. Nicholas Stewart's toilet being good? Oh, goodness. Again, it's so weird to me how everybody in the background is just standing and being so calm. And they're just freaking out like it's normal. They're just like, oh, this happens every Sunday here. It's fine. It's fine. The churchgoers are just unfazed. I like those cars. What are you doing? Movie chat says, yeah, that kind of freaked me out how the two women are freaking out. Everybody else is calm. Wouldn't everybody else also be a little bit worked up? You would think, right? Or at least curious to see what was going on. No, they just stood there like statues. I remember at my one grandpa's funeral, my grandmother decided to trim his nose hairs some more because she wasn't pleased with the way the morticians did it. And then when we got into the limo to be taken to the grave site, she started pretending that we were going to a nightclub. That was a weird way to cope, I would think. Yeah, that grandma is bizarre, I'll tell you. I was like, that was weird. What a shitty thing to say. At least you managed to get here before they put her in the ground. Oh, here come the tears again. And it's so weird too, because her tears seems like so fake. Last funeral was in 1998. My last funeral I went to, I was in like 7th grade. My grandpa passed away. Haven't been to any since. How pretty lit after your mom's funeral. I remember my other grandpa's, my cousin Aaron and I talk alike and we sound alike and we talk with our hands a lot. And for some reason, this one relative of mine, I don't know what she is to me. I've only met her that one time. She kept thinking that I was my cousin. And so she kept talking to me like it was her. And then she would talk to my cousin like she was me. And I was like, this is getting confusing. She was actually absolutely hyper and bizarre. Like it was crazy. This woman is a pain in the ass. And be like, get out of here. Sorry for being a little sleepy today. I've had a hectic week. No movie chat. I didn't end up going to Burlington. We ended up doing a video call for Wyatt's appointment. But thanks for asking. We had to duke it out with some drivers, and I almost got into a fist fight with one of them. So we decided to do it the other way. I will end up having to go over there though soon. Fortune cookies. Those are some giant fortune cookies. Oh my gosh, go home. I don't want her to be around. Jeez. I helped her hide the body. Oh my gosh. This sister, she needs to be thrown out the window with Cooper. You're scared of losing your parents? Yeah, it could be scary. Right now, my grandma's not doing too good. I think that's going to scare me a lot more than my actual parents, to be honest with you. Understandable. It's scary to think about. There is an awful lot of cake left, so eat up. Oh, yeah, bring it to the creep. Oh my gosh, I hate the sister so much. Yeah, that's all we can do. Ugh, I hate this guy. Bro, stop groping your titty. Ugh. Neighbor does like more, yes. Ugh. Hi, Josh. What's up? Nope, I never had any parents. That is true. He's so creepy and weird. That was a tad creepy. You think? That's what I said. I think he's like the creepiest screwball in the whole movie. Good job, man. Nightbot sucks like a black hole with a shop bag. That's funny. The police do investigate a murder. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, Charles, like that's the whole yeah, she's messed up. Like Alice is not a good child at all. Rebecca, I just got your message on X. I was just making sure there. An appointment with Detective Brennan. I would hope his name was on the door. That makes it easier to find them, don't you think? I love how the cops are like looking at this guy like he's suspicious. Yes, Sadie, I just got them. Who's worse, Alice or the girl from the bad seed? I honestly think that Alice's character can't be seen within the girl from the bad seed. Honestly, I think they kind of took inspiration from that. There's no factoid that says that they did, but I truly think they did. I think it's if the girl from the bad seed grew up to be a teenager, like that's definitely what I think Alice would be. I think she would go crazier like Alice. No, remember nothing from the film. Well, I hope you're having a good time with it, Tom. She might have seen something she knows nothing about. Okay, sir. Tom, the setting of the movie Scrunchy. I'm trying to answer Tom's question, sir. Be polite. It takes place in 1961. So the movie was made in 76 and the story takes place in 1961. Yes, Tom, that's why. Oh, like no pot around his neck. Sir, your daughter's a little psycho. Your daughter's a little psycho. Yeah. Yes, she is. She's very nuts. And of course, the parents are like, no, my child's perfect. She's not going to go around being wonky and lick her finger in front of a fat guy. Hey, buddy. You can't go that way. You got to go the other way. Oh, yeah, we need some old ladies like that. She's gonna snoop. Of course he wants to talk to Alice. That's just the common sense thing to do. She was there. I'm pretty sure he wants to talk to everybody that was there. Hopefully I'm going to sleep good tonight after this stream. Not even my happy tea can wake me up today. Jules is always great in the chat. It's a pity. I know. He is doing really good, though, at his new job, and he's hoping that soon he'll be able to be there long enough to, you know, have a more set schedule so he can be here. I talk to him every day. You know, he'll let me know. He did mention once that he might try to come on a Wednesday. So when I do know that for sure, I will update you guys. We're still working on cool things behind the scenes. He did recently put up a video unboxing, I believe it's the Mummy VHS. Yeah, I kind of do today, Rebecca. I've had a very stressful week between stuff for Mr. Scrunchy and stuff going on with my grandma. I'm just happy to be here to hang with you guys, honestly. This is helping me a lot. He shouldn't give up his dream of making a movie. I agree. I keep telling him, dude, do it up. Especially, that's why he and I and Paige are going to be working on a hot for 2027. We were going to do it this year, but I have way too much stuff going on this summer between family stuff and health-wise that I can't dedicate my time to it. So we want to do that and put that for his like portfolio and stuff so he could try it. Espresso. Oh my gosh. Have it your way. Apparently she's going to Burger King. I do everything wrong. Yeah, Annie needs to go. I do think it's kind of wild that like the mom here has like a very 1920s hairstyle and smoky eye going on. She got Bender from Futurama as our bot, not the other. Oh, I don't. Futurama weirds me out. That show annoys the hell out of me. If I have to hear Leela go, yeah, one more time, I'm just gonna smack my head off the damn table. Chris watches that show a lot, and I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I find the characters to be very annoying. These parents are awful, though, too. Ignoring the fact that the school has been like, hey, we have some concerns, and they're just like, nah, it's fine. She's completely normal. Carries masks around, steals baby dolls. It's fine. Bender is still better than Nightbot. I agree. I think it's Leela's character that annoys me the most. I just can't do it. I can't. Ugh, just like I can't with this guy. I swear, what? Like, what? Did they just find him like that? Why would you go in, little girl? Like, no. Her and that guy are so creepy. No, don't close the door. Don't go in there. She needs a stranger danger course, guys. Perfectly acceptable behavior. There's nothing acceptable behavior for what the scene going on right now. That's for sure. I wonder if the guy makes trunk cookies. Oh no, don't say that. He probably eats them all, honestly. The stain on his pants. I love this version of Wizard of Oz so far.
You excited little boy.
I'm calling ducks Jesus birds now because they walk on water. It's a creep off. Yeah, it is. It really is a creep off. She's creepy. He's creepy. They're all creepy in this damn apartment thingy. I remember Safety Patrol. Oh, that heady feeling of authority. Ugh. Ugh. Don't hurt the cat. Don't hurt the cat. He does, Charles. He does. He's nasty. But the thing is, like, she goes in there willingly. Like, it's weird. Like, she has, like, this weird thing going on with him. It's so, ugh. Great quote from a production designer. The biggest mistake in recreating a period piece is having a 1962 movie with only 1962 props and cars in it. And that's right. Yes. Yes, I agree with that.
Okay, you're being called Kong now, buddy.
I know normal kids would stay away from him. Yeah, exactly. Like it's such a weird thing going on with them. Like she thinks she can outsmart him and outcreep him, and he's trying to creep her out too. And it's just it's a really gross mix. I don't even know. It gets under my skin now. It's like ugh. And the thing is, like, I think like the creepiest thing about this movie is too is like there's creepy people like that, and there's weird, dangerous kids like Alice that go overlooked. You know what I mean? So it's like close to real life as possible. It's not like there's like a super spiritual element here. And I think that's what makes it very creepy. And honestly, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, the whole thing. Especially in America. Depends on where you go. He's Kong and you share a birthday with Faye Ray. Exactly. It works out. My natural hair color is the blonde of Faye Ray too. This is just faded red that won't come out of my hair. There's damn records playing. The mask she wears is so gross. Dude, you need more than a hand fan. You need everything going around. Her eyes in this mask is so messed up.
What happened? You good? Oh, you're good.
He's mad he can't eat his toes again, guys. Movie chat says this movie really likes the stairwell. It does, but it's necessary to see like where everybody is. You get to see all these really cool shadows. She just stabbed her aunt. Like Black Christmas. Correct. Yes. She's just going to town on her aunt. Why are you shaking her? This guy's a really bad bouncer. Nightbot did steal your yogurt spoon. He has a habit of doing that. He did that to me like 4 times today. Very unimpressed. What a useless, creepy landlord. You don't want it back? I wouldn't either. I wouldn't want it back either after that. Stabbed her right in the foot. You can tell they kind of use like a red paint mixture, much like in Hammer Horror. Stabs Nightbot bow. There you go. I was waiting for it. You own more than one spoon? I would hope so. Use your finger like Alice did. Yeah, there you go. Just don't do it in front of any creepy Italian landlords. And, yeah, movie chat, you're right. It is weird. Like her parents are just like, it's just Alice being strange. It's fine. Like it's like they've never been in their own basement before. Least observant parent award goes to these pricks. Love the music here. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? I wish I could defragment Nightbot and then format his CJ. Yeah, movie chat. She really is good at playing the innocent one. Yeah, that's why like they don't believe like she's two-faced, but this doll is several-faced as well, as you could see. So it's a really good depiction of Alice, right? 1 minute she's psycho, 1 minute she's the innocent girl. Hospitals looked way more violent back then. It was really weird because when I was in the hospital recently, the freaking thing that measures all your vitals was like talking to me. Yep, very much like the bad seed. Do you see what I mean, Charles? Are you liking it so far? Where am I? I don't know, ATL. Where are you? Hey, Roger. What's up, buddy? We'll be doing music after the movie, guys. We're about 43 minutes in. What's up, Roger? Darling, you don't know your kids. Stop it. You're not exactly mother of the year. Yes, Tom, I noticed that. I'm hoping that the next time Texas is live, YouTube lets me find him. I was trying to find him last time. His chat is awesome. It's fun being in there. I felt really bad though, because like I was looking and like, YouTube wouldn't tell me he was there, so I don't know if there was an algo problem or what. They do a lot of peeking in this movie. Mage looks very confused, yes. Don't worry, Roger, he'll be on next weekend. You felt bad once, but got over it? There you go. I think Annie's been through enough here. I would be so pissed if I was in the hospital and my sister's crazy ass was trying to bother me right then and there. Like, you can wait. Yeah, let's just ignore your psycho daughter. Oh my gosh. The actress that's playing Annie's mom now, oh my gosh, she looks like my friend Michelle. Oh gosh, that's so weird. I gotta send that to Michelle. Similar mood in Texas's chat. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And you mentioned that Texas enjoys the channel over here too, so that's awesome. You want to hear a true story? Sure. Nightbot does suck, yes. Oh, look at this nerd. Gosh, Cheryl. This is like the weirdest husband ever. Oh my goodness, you sisters. Although, big props to the aunt here for like the emotions on her face. It is freaky, 80. Yeah, it is. It's really messed up. Yeah? I agree, kiddo. Nice, Roger. That's awesome. The aunt just saw Nightbot naked. That's funny. Yeah, movie chat. Lots of cool cars in here. For sure. For sure. I rode around in a lot of old cars growing up because my dad had a lot. Why was that cop like permanently bent over? Did you see that? Like he didn't straighten up after he opened the door. He was just like, "Hello." Okay, you shitty parents. You gotta face the fact that your daughter's a nut job. Oh. So hopefully they didn't have 1962 cars only. Yeah, for sure. Apple fritters are nice. Yes. Amish neighbor makes the best kind. Best kind. And like she makes these really cool cookie bars. I don't know what to really call them because they're not normal cookie bars. But they're so good and addicting. I could eat those all day. But I don't want to be 900 pounds, so I don't. Ooh, yeah, good croissant is good. Movie chat says, "Oh gosh, now's the point of the night where you guys are gonna make us hungry." Yes, from cookie bars, they are up there with the trunk cookies. That's for sure. They're delicious. They're like not super sweet, but they are super sweet. Not really super sweet, but they're like I meant to say they're not super sweet. They're just right sweet, but they're not like bitter either. It's perfect. Good muffins, good too. Yeah, it must be cool working at Period Piece for sure. For sure, Tom. I agree. That was like the quickest little interview ever. Your chocolate cruller guy, cake donut should be illegal. My dude likes the honey crullers a lot. Of course he did, Charles. I agree, kiddo. Yeah. You talking to your friends? Krispy Kremes are the only real donut. I don't know. My Amish neighbor would put Krispy Kreme to shame. Technically, he said that funny. Technically, chocolate cake donuts. I just popped some NyQuil pills and chased them with a handful of M&Ms. I haven't had M&Ms in forever. It sounds delicious. I want to book her for the stabbing of her aunt. Sounds like a good thing to do. I would too. He's singing for sure. Thank you guys for being patient with him. I don't know what he's got on over there, but he's got something that's making him sing. The song of his people, yes. My love for everything American is gone in record time. Anyways. Oh no, what happened? You a little sick? Aw. I hope you feel better. I'm hoping after tonight's stream, tomorrow's live stream hangover day, so I'm just gonna relax tomorrow and do some of my editing. I've got a couple videos I need to upload and stuff for Patreon and everything. I've got some coffee donation requests that I gotta do to get back in the swing of things and just waiting on news about my grandmother because there's really nothing I can do, so. Ugh. Still a great and funny thumbnails, one of the best on YouTube. Whose thumbnails? Have you seen they made a horror movie after the kids show Buddy? No, I haven't. Oh, thank you, Tom. I'm glad you like them. I mess around with them a lot, and sometimes I overthink them, and then I'm like, no, just put it up there. You guys seem to enjoy them, so thank you. I appreciate it. Leftover pizza. Pizza's always better the next day, for sure. Especially if it's made in like one of those like actual like brick pizza ovens. You guys are making me hungry. Definitely got to eat before I crash tonight. 12 years, 1 month. Movie chat says this movie should be called How Not to Parent. These parents are awful. They really are. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. Leftover chili is great too. Yes. You're losing a little brain fluid. There you go. Blame the puppets. Check my DMs. All right. Let me pop over to Discord. What the hell is that? Holy crap. What is going on there? Texas villainous vixen and Mercy streams at the same time. Oh no! Oh no! Yes, puppet. Puppets aren't real? I don't know about that one. Okay, but I low-key like this trailer. I think that's cool. Snipebot Mountain. This might actually work as a horror movie. I like that. Thanks for sharing, ATL. Boardback Mountain. Yeah, I try to reach out to Villainous Vixen too, because I'd be interested in having her for a panel night too, once in a while. I think it'd be cool to pick her brain on things too. And then, of course, Jen from Miser's channel. I do have a couple other people I'm reaching out to, but I haven't heard anything back. I'm hoping to get a couple. I still have to reach out to Lady Sasha too. I would like to have her on if she wants to. We'll have a good time, I think. She has really cool insights to things as well. Every channel you share with me, I take a look at, so I appreciate it, Tom. Dr. P. Whitman. Okay. Movie chat says, these parents are insane. They should lock up the parents, too. They really should. They really should. They're just not understanding how nuts this poor child that really... Sir, you are.
What are you doing? Did you drop your toy?
1 second, guys. I have to pick his toy up. That trailer looks wild. I'd actually watch that. Looks very nightmarish, huh? Yeah. Movie chat says it's hard to believe that this chick playing Alice is 19. I know, right? She did the really good 12-year-old. Barney from Hell? The original Barney is from Hell. Although I am confused about the people that are like, oh, I never realized Barney wasn't in their head. In the theme song, it literally talks about part of being part of your imagination. That's true, Rebecca. We should. There's that damn doll. I wouldn't talk to you either if you were yelling at me like that. Get out of my face, lady. Movie is too long. It's actually average. Average. We're at the almost at the ending now. Well, not really, but like bottom half. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm very tired today. So is Nightbot's existence. My only complaint about this movie is I think they drag out the scenes a little bit. It's 80s warped feeling of time. No way she looks IT. She probably got carried when she was 40 until she was 45. Yeah, it's weird, huh? But what I was saying is like I think they like drag on like the over emotional scenes a little bit too much. If I was doing this movie, I would cut them down just a little bit so it's not as frequent. It was Annie. And yeah, talk to your sister. Find out your daughter's wonky. Nightbot was an arms dealer in the 1960s. Titanic was too long, boring, and too pretentious. I agree. Way too long. It did not need to be two VHS tapes at all. This episode of Blue's Clues got dark for sure. Yeah, I think like the emotional scenes with the mom are just way too much movie chat. Like I would cut them down drastically. Not too much longer, and then we'll switch to music. Fair point, Mercy. Yeah, I don't know. I think it kind of takes away from a little bit of the tension, and messes with the pacing a little bit. It's not necessary every so often. Okay, Bubsy. My mom's family in the Philippines tells a local story about Legend of Nightbot's love life. It's pure horror. That's great. Well, the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park came backstage and ate the kids. There used to be a Usenet group called Alt Stories Dinosaur Barney Die 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 that had a great Barney fanfic. That there was there was this one where Barney's relatives, the Velociraptors from Jurassic Park, came backstage and ate the kids. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's awesome. I would totally read that. I do think the conversation between the parents here is a bit much too. But again, this is the 70s and they were kind of messing with the pacing. He doesn't want to go back. That's a very red suit. Holy cow. I'm leaving right now. Yeah, you sound urgent. You sound super urgent. There's nothing to be afraid of except your crazy ass daughter. It's fine. Do you think this driving scene here reminds me a little bit about Psycho? Weird ass bassoon music. Yesterday, I watched another The Terror watch along, and it got a strike halfway. It's public domain. It ended the watch along. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. That's public domain, worldwide, I believe, too. So it's ridiculous. Now we're getting a little bit of action here. The dad is running, being ridiculous while running. Said about the eventual heat death of the planet. It sucks that Nightbot will get to see it. I am so tired of hearing about that. Like, literally, my parents heard about that, and then, all that kind of stuff. They literally, like, just be like, you're gonna die every single day. So, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna be enjoying life, and then when shit happens, shit happens. Nightbot will meet a grisly end tied to a chair in an abandoned warehouse while stuck in the middle with you. He's playing on a boombox. Oh gosh. That would be awful. I don't like that song at all. Here you go, movie chat. Release the grizzly bear. There's 101 ways to die, so better party. Exactly. I remember being in high school, and I graduated in 2009, and my earth science teacher was this really wonky chick. But when is like an earth science teacher not wonky? And she was so hell bent that the world was gonna like die in 2012 that she literally was just like, oh, well, I don't even understand why you guys are happy to graduate. You might as well not even make future plans because you're not going to be here after 2012 anyway. And I was just like, okay. Like, who let you teach, lady? She was so weird. I don't know what happened to her. But sometimes I wonder if I ever bumped into her, I'd be like, hey, remember what you said? You should have listened. No wonder you're so weird, Mercy. I've always been weird. The world has been coming to an end for thousands of years. Yeah, I'm not all the doomsayers and doomsdayers and stuff like that. I can't, like, if we're all gonna go someday, and like my grandpa says, you might as well be doing something you like doing. So, but it's just crazy all the wacky shit that goes out. And I don't even know why they let her teach that. Like, they saw nothing wrong with her showing that. But then again, in fifth grade, nobody cared that a bunch of us elementary kids were watching people dive out of a building. Like, that was normal. Yeah, okay. How strong is Alice? Exactly. She's a strong little crazy lady. Good job, buddy. Oh, it's not Alice. The lady's a little bit bonkers, don't you think? Speaking of my weird ass earth science teacher, anybody else dance in the rain with their partner while drunk, or is that a regional thing? I mean, I had to shower in the rain the other day, so Nightbot was being creepy about it. Just a bit, yeah, just a little crazy. But that's how drastic my earth science teacher was back in the day. Oh, you guys should have no future anyway because 2012 is around the corner. Like, bitch, I didn't sit through your class just to be told that. Leave me alone. And here we are, so. Makes me think of that suitcase murder lady. Yeah, I could see that, my friend. Movie chat said their relative brought back ranch from America from being there for the cup. Really? I don't know why ranch. That's not like one of the best things. She locked her boyfriend in a suitcase. He died. Yeah, they got a lot of weirdos like that. That's a new noise. He's smiling. They can't see you, buddy, but they know you're there. He's like, hey, you're talking to my friends. Should have been Nightbot. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not a ranch fan either, Charles. Like, that is like, I don't understand why y'all are going crazy over ranch. I personally don't think it's that great, but hey, you know what? I'm glad you had fun. Ranch is pointless. Thank you. Thank you. Out of all the dressings, that's the one they want to take home. All right, sure. See, this is how I got kicked out of the Catholic Church. I made up something for my confession, and then the priest got mad because he could tell I did. And then I was like, why in the hell would I confess to you? You're a weird ass stranger. And I was not allowed back. I only watch retro movies, cheers me up. Yeah, I like these retro movies better. Absolutely. But there's a couple rare exceptions. I think the more, I guess, modern films I would say probably like the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh, fuck all you ranch haters. I created a better bit by subbing out mayo with ranch. I'm not a big mayo fan, though, either, Bob. That's why. Like that's why, like, I'm not a big mayo and ranch person. I gave ranch a chance, a fair chance. I tried it. I tried it so many ways, and I'm just like, I can't do this. I'm not a ranch person, man. But that's okay. I can't have pineapple. My throat will close up. I love the smell of pineapple, though. I can't eat it. This lady has really big nostrils. It's It's okay, Charles. I'm not like super allergic where like I could be in the room with it, I could smell it and stuff like that. But like if I eat it, that's a no-go. Unfortunately.
What are you doing? You can't go that way, buddy.
You gotta turn around. Is she holding her shoe? Ugh. Creepy lady, creepy lady. He does. You're super lurking now. Time to play AC Black Flag. Ooh, that's a good one. I love Black Flag. That's a good Assassin's Creed. One of my favorites. He's one of 4 counties in Iowa for that. Yeah. Recently joined movie watch-alongs that had 20 people in chat and they're boring because no one's talking to each other. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, even in our little small chat here, at least we're talking and we're hanging out. We got some inside jokes going on. You know, I never understood that. I've noticed that too when I go to other places and stuff just to check them out and everything. It's like they don't talk to each other. They're just like spurting different comments, but there's like nothing going on. We are at 1 hour and 22 minutes movie chat. You're welcome. Movie's almost over. Then we'll wake up with some music. I've also noticed, Tom, in like some chats like that too, it's like nothing but people just trying to promote like their own stuff in the chat and not like talking to the person that's hosting the chat. It's I don't know, that's weird to me. Like it's okay if like somebody else, you know, like how you yourself be like, oh hey, you know, this channel is cool too. I think you should check it out and stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. But like when the people just go there and just spam their own links and somebody else's live stream, that's so weird. You have a lot of fun here, except for the idiot Nightbot. But look how much lore we come up with Nightbot. Whole point of a chat is to be chill and like relax and hang out. I don't understand. There are a lot of pearl necklaces in this movie. Yes, it's very strange. I was wondering, there was not a lot of candles in this one. I just figured you'd find something to focus on. No, Travis. I wouldn't trust this lady. Screw that. Screw that. Or the watch along host not interested in the person's chat. Yeah, that's weird too. That's weird too. King of Sanity, I can't put the movie on the screen. You'll get taken down for that. So we have to watch it off screen, unfortunately. Nightbot lore in bookstores everywhere. Nightbot movie coming soon. We have a movie link, and I also have it playing in a Discord off screen. We're all watching it off screen. So I have a Discord where people can watch it, and then we have links that we share with everybody, and then we go through timestamps and we just talk about the movie in the chat. Unfortunately, this isn't a public domain movie for me to be able to put it on here. And even public domain movies have been taken down as well lately. I've had trouble with that. 1 second, guys. I went to make sure my baby didn't need my attention real quick. I guess the same people gravitate towards certain small channels, chats. Pretty much, Tom, yeah. Pretty much. That's like Tom, like I've noticed that a lot. Like we all have similar people. Like the Psycho poster in the back there too. Movie's almost done. And then we'll move to music afterwards. I'll grab people's links and go over what's coming up next. His comments became weirder and more offensive. She booted him. Yesterday, Villainous Fixer had troll towards the end. Yeah, it happens. It happens, unfortunately. Wait. Now you've lost control? The whole movie, lady, you've lost control. Has she been in control at any point in this movie? I don't think so. There's that doll again. Movie chat says that doll is the creepiest thing in the movie. No, the landlord is the creepiest thing in the movie. Hey, Josh. Your neighbor keeps exposing himself to your garden now. My neighbors chased me around thinking that I was Satan, and they were tripping balls and threw confetti at me. So there's that. Some people have a lot of times on their hands, satchels. Yeah, you just gotta roll with it. Be like, whatever. Can't make everybody happy. There's several other channels that they can go to. But the good thing about trolls though too is like every time they comment and stuff like that, they're just helping boost your stuff. So just gotta roll with it. Ugh. Where's Daddy? Let's go home to the creepy landlord. I'm sure he has more cake for you, little girl. It is the creepiest priest ever, yes. Um, I don't know. How long were you gone, Josh? We're nearing the end of the movie now. I think we've got about 10 minutes left. And then we will switch over to music, like we normally do on Saturday nights. Well, 80 hasn't fallen asleep like on the Nightbreed watch along. The Nightbreed watch along was hilarious. I still can't believe James Hetfield liked Bob's meme. That was great. Sometimes I nod off. Yeah, it's okay. $9 is just the sweet spot for movie showings on Saturdays and Fridays. I would do them at like 8:30 ish, but if I have the others like Mage and Paige and all them, 9 o'clock is just the happy meeting spot with our different time zones and everything like that. So now we know that this crazy lady is the real killer. Josh just had to pick Nicholas up and put him to bed. Nicholas had just fallen back to sleep as soon as he knew it was Josh. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot for me too. When Wyatt's with me, he's like wild and crazy, and then with Chris, he's just like falls asleep. It's kind of muffled there. You know, if there's no chemistry in chat, movie watch along, there's nothing. Yeah, I agree with that. And back to what you were saying about like how when like the host doesn't read the comments, the whole point of coming on live stream is to like chill with the people watching. Like I think it would be kind of stupid to ignore what you guys have to say. It does make it fun. Yes. Oh my gosh. I was in the chat with the other people for a stream, and the host didn't talk to any of us, but still wanted donations. Are you serious? Gosh, no. That's so ridiculous, dude. Like, no. And the thing is, too, is like, my donation link is there, but it's like only if you guys truly want to. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and feel entitled to it. It's cool when you guys do it, and I appreciate it. But like, I can't imagine just sitting there and just wanting viewers for the donations. That's rude and that's mean, and that's not how it should be done at all. It's not cool. Not cool at all. In fact, I didn't even start having donation links until you guys said that you guys wanted me to have one up. You know, I just waited for you guys to be like, yeah, you know, if you guys are interested in that, there. But it's not mandatory to be a part of the watch along. That or support now during a watch along. Yeah, that's so weird. That's why I save it for the end. The link is pinned to the top there to be seen. If somebody wants to donate, cool. If not, that's cool too. Like, it's not mandatory. Like, I don't understand that ego-y thing. Like that Davey Death Ray watch along. Oh, what? What happened there? Did they do that? This lady's a little touched in the head. He's a master in getting donations. Yeah, I mean, here's this gross guy again. The donations are going towards the Nightbot Hitman, right? Yes. I wish my nickname was Davey Deather. Yeah, there you go. My thing is like, if you want to donate, that's cool, but don't like make it mandatory for people to be a part of your channel. That's just rude and ridiculous. Fat guy is done for it. I'm pretty sure his diet would have just done it within 2 seconds. That is a very weak cop. Cat's just licking up the blood. I'm not sad about that guy's death, though. That guy was weird. That guy was very weird. I thought you guys were saving donations so I could get a new set of headphones. You got your turntable? Hope you appreciate it, Josh. Sometimes I wonder about certain content creators, even the nice ones. Always be on your guard. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Especially when it comes off phony, you know what I mean? Like, I tell you guys when I have a bad day or if I'm not acting myself. I'm pretty transparent with you guys for that reason because we're all pals over here. But when they're overly nice, I'm just like, what do you want? Yeah, because that Murphy's pretty shady. I don't know. Totally. Group hug, everyone, for sure. Reminds me, I gotta text Gringa. I wonder about some of them. I keep my friend circle small. Yeah, I keep my friend circle small too. Totally shady as fuck. My friend circle is very small. Agreed. A good friend is hard to come by, so I keep what I can find. I agree. They don't really need to close their eyes to take the cookie or stick their tongues out like that. It's making me very uncomfortable. Selling cream cookies? This is like the least moved town ever. Least moved town ever. They don't react, they don't do anything, they just sit there. Even that was pretty calm for what just happened. Like, nobody's rushing to see if he's okay. It's always like that in church. I'm glad I don't go. See, in her mind, she thinks she's cleansing the world of sin. Sometimes I have a goat. Looking update. I'm in Havana scouting and stealing everybody's shit. Well, you do that, my friend. Seriously, that one's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed. I don't play those much, but that one I liked a lot. I usually only game in the wintertime, though, because I'm stuck indoors a lot due to the cold weather. Nobody wants to be out in -50. But we also see that Alice isn't exactly innocent either. So this town is just full of a bunch of wackadoodles. And this was the grandfather of the slasher movie. I do agree with 80 that this one is a little bit too much on the longer side for pacing wise. There were some areas where it was absolutely unnecessary to have certain things that they did. Forgot the movie, loved it. Yeah, I'm glad, and I hope you're doing better. You said you had a bad day. I hope you're doing better. Grabbing 80s links. Movie chat is typing in, so I will wait for them before we move on to music. And as we wait, there we go. Sweet. Nightbot likes doorknobs and vanishers in public places. Charles, you liked the movie? You thought it was great? Cool. Should I paint this picture for Helen Keller? I'm glad you liked it, Charles. I can see why some people don't like it. You know what I mean? Because it kind of drags on, even for me, and I don't mind slow burns. But I like how like everyone focuses on the religious lady thinking like she was the only one, but it turns out Alice is just as guilty, but she's gonna get away with it, you know? Let me see. Let me see. It's okay anyway. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy. And once you remember, like, this is like the prototype for like all the later on slashers, you kind of understand. Oh, yep. Got your link. All right, so while we're waiting for movie chat to type on in about the film, Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, I will be live for Music Hour. I don't have anything planned yet, so just check the title when you get there because I will come up with something. Wednesday watch along, we are doing Terror on the Beach. It's a made-for-TV horror from 1970. It's absolutely one of my favorite made-for-TV horror movies. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. We'll also do a music after show on Wednesday. And then Friday at 9, we have the first Halloween. And then on Saturday at 9, we have Halloween 2 with the music after show. You never heard of Terror on the Beach? It's a good one. It's a good one, my friend. So I hope to see you there for that one. It's for a made-for-TV horror movie, it's not super cheesy. Like normally the made for TV horror are kind of on the cheesier side because they have a little bit more restrictions than an actual full movie. And that one's really good. Really good. I stumbled upon that one, I would say about 10 years ago. It was on YouTube that I stumbled across it, actually. 86, he gives it a 5.7 out of 10. That's reasonable. 600 kids out of 10. Yeah. Well, that vampire TV movie is amazing. I don't think I've seen that one. And then the week after the Halloween, that is when we're going to be doing The Vanishing on 7/25. So I know that's your pick, Tom, The Vanishing. Can't believe we're almost done with July already. That's crazy. All right. Movie chat says definitely agree with 80, 5.7, maybe even a 6. I agree with that. I agree with that. This movie is by no means on the high scale like the remake of Night of the Living Dead at all. I'm glad you guys liked that one. Actually, I was bragging to my dude about how much you guys liked that one, and he was excited for me too. Vampire 1979 TV movie. A vampire wakes up in New York. Oh, okay. It's on YouTube. I'll definitely have to watch that. Charles will give it a 7. That's reasonable. Yes, From stopped at 10 episodes, and then season 5 is in the works, apparently. And I'm so upset with that show. I am so upset with that show. They're just dragging it on and on and on and on and on, and it could be done already. But I guess at least a 6.9. Yeah, it's totally mid there. And I mean, oh, I love Jack, dude. I used to watch that when it was on the Sci-Fi Channel and the Chiller Channel when we used to have cable. Watched it all the time. I was actually thinking of doing a couple episodes of the TV series. I think that would be fun. If you guys wanted to do that, we could do that. But okay, I'll have to remember that 1979 TV movie. So I like those. It's fun. Movie chat said I definitely liked Wednesday's movie better, but I do see where this was the building block for the slashers that came for the 70s and 80s. Yes, exactly. You got a lot going on here. With this one. All right, guys. I'm going to change my mic so you guys don't get that tinny sound. And then we're going to do some music. And then after that, probably going to pass out. What is this first one, my friends? First one you sent me was what? Saba Sister? Yes to doing Jack? I'm down for that. Freaking love that. Saba Sister. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let me close this out so. Excuse me, guys. I'm not usually this tired now. It's weirding me out. Mr. Scrunch has even fallen asleep. What? I'm down for that. And I think like around New Year's we should do Twilight Zone. How come Josh never picks a song? He was your first live viewer. I don't know. Oh, we have to do Dead Alive again too. I know Josh and Rebecca like that movie. Charles, have you seen Dead Alive? Have you kicked ass for the Lord? This is new from them 2 weeks ago, I think. Okay, cool. Let's check it out, my friend. This is already giving me a little bit of like that No Doubt feeling. Do you guys get that too? Loving that bass line. Oh, he's looking at me. Loving that bass line, and you're hoping Gringa saw this one. Ooh, I know. This definitely seems like up her alley too. But it's definitely gonna be that like really 90s, like alt rock, very No Doubt like. So I take chat says this reminds them of the fun time music that their parents listen to when they're having a bonfire. It's really cool and chilling, and they like her voice.
一番イケてるもんねうまくいかなくてへこむ全然簡単じゃないって気づくたまに抜け出してみたりしてもっと自由に考えたい
All of the video requests are the same song. That'd be funny. 僕は今の僕自身満足してたはずなんだ突き抜けるほどに青い空が僕を誘う汗かいてることに気づいたさらさらになった後やっと気づいた夢中になってる僕がここにいる飛べそう強く蹴ったんだそしたら君が笑ったケラケラ笑う君になる顔がえた夢中になってる今がこの夏で一番イケてるこの夏が一番イケてるもんね Well, I hope they have a very long and successful career, especially starting out. I like that one. That was fun. Very like a summer tune. You know what I mean? Like, just jamming out, having a good time. Could have been a cute Asian. I could have been a cute Asian guitar player. I didn't have to marry a deaf guy. All right. Movie chat says that song was awesome. And I think they said Saba Sister, movie chat. You'd have to be a badass female cute Asian guitar player. So this is Hagany Out of the Dark. I don't think we've done this one yet. I really like how they have the 80s metal sound. voice is so damn cool. I was waiting for your comment about the teeth. Drums are badass in this one. Totally is a machine gun. Oh, that's a weird spot to pause. I've grown to like this band a lot more than I thought I was going to. I might want to put my play button on the right thing. Too. I probably would get them mixed up as well. Hey Dragon, we're doing good. We finished watching Alice Sweet Alice and now we're just chilling with some music before I head off. How are you? When in Indiana helping out family. Ooh, that's always a lot of fun there. That's really tiring. The movie was okay. It was the original, not really original, the grandfather of slasher movies. Trying to ask too many questions. Mercy put one more X. Okay. She is Bob, yeah, and I totally dig her voice. Where is my... I enjoyed that. I would totally go to one of their shows. I'm gonna be right back. I just have to go get some water real quick. So, and to just check Mr. Scrunchy real quick, and then we will finish up with, we got 2 from Charles, we got another one from 80 and the X, and then if that's all we have for today, we will wind on down. So I will be back soon. I should play a bass solo and loop it. I probably should. I probably should. Alright, sorry guys. I just had to make sure it got a little too warm in here and I want to make sure he had his little fan on for him and everything. Alright. You need a crash course on all the lore. There's so much lore with Nightbot. So much. It's hard to keep up. Like, they've really put together something crazy about Nightbot. Alright, let me get that link over here from X. He uses porcupines now. We'll see, that's new. That's new. Nightbot has a bigger reputation than Josh's hearing. So embarrassing at the ER. We're still writing it. Yeah, they're really writing it. They're really writing it. For sure. Alright, if everybody sent in their links for today, I think I got them all up. Um, thank you, movie chat. All right, my friends. Rebecca Miku will a song. Rebecca Charles said that this song is for you. Tale of Betrayal of Nightbot is working title. It really is, I agree.
It's my life in rags, that be chained to a desk with a wife that's a hag. We live each day like there's nothing to lose, but a man has needs and that need is booze. They say all the best things in life are free, so give all your beer and you run to me. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall, 'cause we are here to drink your beer.
That's awesome, Dragon.
We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall, 'cause we are here to drink your beer. Drink, 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 drink. We've sailed o'er the seas for wenches and mead and told great tales of a hunt master's deeds. The quest for a drop of that famous old spice has shown us the wrath of Leviathan's bite. We went back through time to get more rum, though we end up shipwrecked having no fun. But heavy metal pirates we must be, so give all your beer and your rum to me. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point.
Movie chat says I just tuned in at the weirdest time. You did. You did. You tuned in on Charles.
Of a gun, your alcohol to us will fall, 'cause we are here to drink your beer. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall, 'cause we are here to drink your beer. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall,
You're welcome, Rebecca.
'cause we are here to drink your beer. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall, 'cause we are here to drink your beer. Drink, 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 drink.
He looks so creepy at the end there. I hope you enjoyed that, Rebecca. I think we played that one the other weekend and I was cracking up the first time I heard it. Here we have Messer Chops. Electric Zombrella.
You knew the touch on me on the shore and flow. I was made for you. You took me home and dressed me up in polyester. Princess,
don't find it weird at all. I love this kind of stuff. This is perfect. This is perfect. That guitar sound is so surfer sound. Yeah, it is. I like it. I like it.
Lights, I'm electric, some umbrella, my perfect skin. Plastic base, I'm electric, some umbrella, try to resist. When we touch, hallucinate and tranquilize.
This is how me and my friends hang out at bonfires out back.
Our private life is subject to investigation. No time to waste. People say about our deviation, but I never look so good. Perfect pairs for you, but I put on my mystery.
Mercy, I might have just wrote the chorus for Nightbot stabs you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you again, and you again. There you go. That sounds awesome, Bob.
Where feel I know you never kept me waiting. In no from light extends till you love me in. Dim the lights, I'm electric, I'm irrelevant, my perfect skin. Plastic base, I'm electric, I'm irrelevant, try to resist. When we touch, hallucinate and tranquilize.
Very catchy, Bob.
You plug me in, dim the lights, I'm electric.
Movie chat says this reminds me of a mixture of stuff my great grandparents listened to and my parents. It's nice. I like it.
I'm irrelevant, my perfect skin. Plastic base, I'm electric, I'm irrelevant, try to resist. When we touch, hallucinate and tranquilize. Creepy, zombie-rella. Spooky, zombie-rella.
That was just on Smoking Game Break. Well, there you go. You're rocking, Bob.
Creepy, zombie-rella. Spooky, zombie-rella.
I like that music video. That was awesome. Alright, looks like we only have one more link from 80. And then we will do our wind down. Alright, this is the band that sounds like a sneeze. So, I don't know how to pronounce their name. My brother-in-law Tim just sent me a lot of Japanese ska music. Oh, cool! You gotta share with me sometime. Than I usually listen to, but she writes really good songs. I like it. I like it. It's chill, and I like her. I like it when like singers can actually move up that high smoothly and not have their voices crack. Chef's kiss. Nice, dude. I really like that. I like how like all over the place we have been tonight. I don't know what we should do for Teens Day. I don't know if we should just wing it and just do viewer's choice or actually have a thing. Okay, Bob, I got your link. Alright, you said this is the ska stuff, right? Let's give it a listen. Yep. Okay, we got another link from Bob. Let me make sure I have them. Yep. Alright. Cool. Think of an album? Sure. I'm down. I'm down, 80.
Sky, 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 sky.
this. This is cool.
Pregunto que yo hice de malo, con ganas de colgar al marrano. ¡Ey! No me toques otra vez, saco fuego. Yo quiero bailar.
Movie chat says your music choices tonight are all over the place. What is going on? That's just how we roll.
Yo quiero bailar. Los callejeros.
If I didn't see them, I just didn't hear them. I didn't hear them.
I fucked up once.
Guys heard it.
We heard it.
We all heard it.
Ah, dude, that was fun. And then you sent another one, right? Yeah, I think I got it up here. No, movie chat doesn't know anything about ska. And Bob, they just found out about Queen the other day. So, they don't know a lot. They don't know what ska is. Alright, so this is the other one you sent me. You only sent me 2, right, Bob? I just want to make sure that I get to your links before we wind down. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so this is live. Movie chat, basically ska is just punk with trombones and everything, and like it's more like the fun side. Everybody just has a good time. You saw Madness Live? Cool. Bob, movie chat is so stupid. Movie chat needs help, Poe. Only 2? Okay, got you. Got you, my friend. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, they do need a lot of help. They need to start hanging out with us more. In 92, it was fantastic. Awesome! This looks like they're at a house party, doesn't it? Wonder how many drinks that guy has in the striped shirt. He seems to be out. The ska has amazing bass lines. Movie chat, this was in the 90s. chat says, tell Bob it sounds like the vocalist is just the hype man for the rest of the band in this. Alright, we really don't want Christian Woman to start playing. That song is... We don't want to... That's a dirty one. Okay, guys. Well, Bob, those links were cool. That was so fun to see. I don't think I've ever heard any ska from Japan, so... There's an issue with my file. What? That one. There we go. There we go. You Love Ghost Town by The Specials? Don't think I've heard that one. I'll take a listen to that one. Movie chat, every ska band has had the greatest frontman. That's an amazing song. Do you want me to play it, Tom, before we go, or is that just a recommendation? Thank you guys for your donations and keeping the channel going, and also buying merch from the store. Okay, I'll play it. I'll play it. Before we wind down, Tom has a submission, guys, so we're gonna play that first before we wind down. Okay, where is it? Ah! My eyes are getting tired. Ghost Town by The Specials. You say go. Go? Where do you want me to go? You want me to go? You don't want me to stream anymore? Are you so tired of my streams now, Bob? Just kidding. Alright. Is this the right one, Tom? This is the first one that popped up.
This storm is coming like a ghost town. All the clubs are being closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town.
Yeah, Rick, I was about to say groovy. Like, I like this. This is cool.
Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
Movie chat says, oh gosh, Tom's another weird one with music requests. Hey, this is cool. Movie chat, you just need to be enlightened. Movie chat, we have trunk pickies. I think it's funny how like the guys in the back seat of the car are like totally high on trunk cookies.
Why must the youth fight against themselves? to shout.
This place is coming like a ghost town.
No job to be found in this country.
Can't go on no more. People getting hungry.
I got it, Bob. Thank you. The single sleeve cover was great too. It's a skeleton playing the piano. That's neat. I can't believe I've never heard of this. Thanks, Tom. I'm gonna definitely be adding this to my playlist. Oh my gosh, where's my play button? Thank you, Rebecca, for being here, and Josh. So we got one more link from Bob, and I'll probably wind down then because I'm getting sleepy myself. It's already midnight over here. Thank you, Tom, for sending that one in. I liked that. I liked everything about that. I liked how slow it was too. It kind of like took you out of your head for a moment. At least for me, I like that. Ska led to punk, and punk led to Black Sabbath to heavy metal. Led to it all. Movie chat. Exactly. All right, we'll close out the night with another one from Bob.
But people can change anything they want to, and that means everything in the world. Show me any country, and there'll be people in it. It's time to take the humanity back into the center of the ring and follow that for a time. You know, think on that. Without people, you're nothing.
Oh, pirates, yes, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves.
Movie chat Bob says this is a cover of a Bob Marley song which started ska.
From mental slavery, none but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. So won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Old pirates, yes, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look. Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. So won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had.
Movie chat says we went from fast to slow. Yes, because we're winding down.
These songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever had. Redemption songs, these songs of freedom, these songs of freedom.
Alright, my friends, now I will have to wind down because I can feel myself getting really sleepy. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I'm glad you liked the movie. Mercy, I wanted to be a DJ in my life, so I kind of have these songs picked out. Bob, when I get the radio station going, you're more than welcome to be a part of it with me and Gringa if you want to, my friend. I'd be cool with that. I'll show you how to do it. I used to do that stuff since I was 17, so, you know. We're almost there getting that ready. Once everything's set up, I will be posting a video about it and all that good stuff. So, yeah, if you want to be part of that, Bob, you're more than welcome to be, my friend. Big shout out to everybody that donates to the channel and all that good stuff. Yeah, and coffee and Patreon and memberships and all that good stuff. You know, it's thanks to you guys, I'm able to be home with Mr. Scrunchy and not have a headache, so I appreciate you guys. Never thought I would actually be able to do that. And also thank you to Movie Chat for you guys for buying some merch. I appreciate it, my friends. That's another way to support. And also, you know, you can support the channel for free by just commenting, liking, and all that good stuff. Oh my god, I would have my DJ nickname in my radio voice too. Bob, I'm serious. If you want to be involved, let me know. Like, you could talk to me on Discord about it if you want. I think it would be really cool if we could do that. Like, because like me and Gringo already have stuff planned, and you know, we're working on that, and I'm working on the back office right now to figure out how to do it. And yeah, you guys, the viewers, can be part of it too if you want to. I don't care. It's our station. I think that'd be cool. So, yeah, my friends,
Yes, Mr. Scrunchy.
I'm going to check on Mr. Scrunchy and see if he needs to, yeah, he probably wants something to drink real quick. And then I'm headed to bed. So I will see you guys on Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Eastern. And Bob, reach out to me on Discord or Facebook or whatever you want to reach out to me on, and I'll keep you posted on the radio. Yeah. Have a good one, my friends. Bye.